Hey guys, just kind of cleaning the car out, getting ready for this trip. Hi, Suburban. One of the things I like to do is just make sure that everything's ready to go. I've had to use the spare before. I don't like it, but it's got air in it. I've got the little jack kit and this thing that I hate, and a screwdriver, and I've put that thing in the back permanently. But it's a good thing to make sure that you've got enough stuff to repair any kind of situation you might find yourself in. So we're going to kind of go over a few of the things that I keep. We're going to put this guy back in. They thought of everything in these cars. It's got like a little storage area for all kinds of random stuff. We're going to put these in first. These are, I think they're 20-foot towing straps. They're like 10,000-pound straps with 20,000-pound test. They're only like $15 at Harbor Freight or Atwoods or somewhere. They're great. If they break, you just tie them together and keep going. I like to have two of them just for the length. Sometimes you need a little extra length. I also prefer to keep a J-hook on a big heavy logging chain with another chain hook on the end of it, just for recovering like small cars and stuff that don't have recovery points. You can get underneath them and latch something real quick and easy that's not going to break. I also like to have a bunch of shackles. These are huge. You don't need shackles that big. You don't even need that many of them. I just have 4 of them and that's where they stay. I think that was in my tire at one point. I don't know why it's in there, but it's a good spot for it. Another essential is a tire inflator. May take it a while to inflate your tires, but it runs on cigarette lighter power. Very convenient, very small, very handy. I also like to have plug tools and some kind of crescent wrench, just because you never know. I also like to have some rubber cement, but this one was ruptured by the little pliers, so I have to get some more of that. I found a few years ago that I like these. I forget what they're called, but they're interchangeable lug wrenches, so you know, if you got the 2 sockets, you got enough to handle almost any vehicle. It extends, it's very handy. It's also pretty robust, but it doesn't like packing back down. I also like to keep a handy pair of gloves. They're not warm, but they're textured. Very good if you're dealing with this kind of stuff when your hands are icy. Trust me. Looks like we've got some old Subaru wheel locks. Can't beat having extra lug nuts. Ratchet strap. No point in coiling them. They come apart anyway. Test leads. I don't know why these are in here, but they're in here. They're not taking up much space. It's always good to have a hat. This one has lights on it, but a warm hat just in case you forgot to bring one. High visibility vest. I've seen how you people drive. I might not use it on the side of a country road, but I'd probably use it on the side of I-40 or something. Just random little tools. I do like to have a couple big knives in the back, you know, not for protection or anything, but just for utility. If I need to hack a tree down or something, you know, I can. It might take a while, but I can. The other thing I also like to have in here is toilet paper and towels, just because that's another thing not worth packing up because it just goes everywhere. I don't even know what's in this, but if it's in here, it's probably useful. Yeah, looks like we've got some more tire plugs, some big grabbers, some nice tape, and more just random tools. Always a good thing to have. And the other thing that I like to keep is this inverter. I've cobbled the cigarette lighter end off for something else, but You know, you're not going to power a whole lot with this thing, but if you needed to charge your laptop or, you know, convert some kind of power, I don't know, it's useful and it fits in there pretty well. But that is my undercar complement that stays in the vehicle for all these crazy situations. And voila, just like that, we have all of our emergency necessities packed and stowed away underneath this thing, not taking up additional space. The other thing I will say that I like about this car is the cavernous amount of space underneath the seats. And it's dirty. It's disgusting in there. I know. But it's huge and very useful.